In this section, we're going to cover the essential creation operators you will need to start being effective with ArcsJS. Unlike pipeable operators, which we will learn about in the next section, creation operators do not require another observable as input. These operators create the observable, wrapping some producer of data, whether it's an event source, a request, a timer, or even a combination of other observables. These operators are meant to start your observable pipeline. So, what makes creation operators so important? Well, as we saw in the previous lesson, creating observables from scratch can be tedious. You have to know a fair amount about the internals of observables, and it's easy to make mistakes. Having to create your own observables this way to model common behavior wouldn't be productive. The good news is, you don't have to. In fact, unless you're wrapping a custom API, you will rarely need to touch the observable class at the level we saw in the first section. ArcsJS offers a variety of these creation functions that can jumpstart your observable stream from nearly anything. For instance, suppose we want to create an observable from a string. Instead of manually wrapping this in a new observable call, we can instead use the of operator. Or maybe we want to create an observable stream from the contents of an array. ArcsJS makes this easy with the from creation operator. Probably the most important use case for observables is creating streams from a DOM event, such as a click. ArcsJS features the from event creation operator that can take any target, an event, and turn it into an observable stream. Finally, maybe you just want to trigger an action on some sort of interval, similar to our interval in the previous lesson. For this, we could use the interval creation operator to easily set up the emission of values at a duration that you specify. These, plus many other creation operators, make it simple to manage the creation of observable streams from nearly any source. You can think of creation operators like the head of an assembly line. These are the producers of raw data that you can then transform and polish down the line with pipeable operators before it reaches the observer. As such, we're going to start here exploring the creation operators needed to cover the majority of use cases you encounter when building applications with ArcsJS. Once complete, we will be ready to take things to the next level with what makes ArcsJS an absolute blast to program with, its pipeable operators.